Well, I've got another goodie from Joy Mangano that's another spectacular price break. So what does Joy do? What is her mission in life? Maybe you saw the major motion picture Joy named after her, you know, basically a biography of her life. What she does is improves our lives with her huggable hangers and all her inventions. But what do we spend a third of our life doing? Sleeping. So Joy felt like it was an area that she wanted to make sure we had the best pillow in the world, and this is what we got. The MemoryCloud Warm and Cool Jumbo Pillow. $29.95. Free shipping and handling and 3 flex pay. My favorite part about this pillow is the cooling surface. You have a cooling side, this is the cooling side, and then you also have a warming side. I'm somebody who's a hot sleeper. This pillow is fabulous. Cooling layer on top, gel-infused memory foam for support, memory foam clusters, second memory foam, reflective heat layer, that's for the other side, and then the plush fabric layer. So you've got 2 sides. One side cools, the other side warms, and comfortable. I've got all the colors, I think, do I? Sage green, white, ivory, platinum silver, colonial blue, buttercream, or lavender field. Here's the lavender field, and here's the white. Do I have all the colors? Oh, lavender field or white?
No, you have
That's
white
it?
and lavender field.
Oh, okay.
I shouldn't have let you read that whole list.
I know. I'm so sorry. I got everybody all excited. Okay, so I don't. I have 2 colors. That's it. But $29.95, free shipping and handling. And we did a bunch of flex payments. So if you're new to HSN, it's any major credit card. The credit card you already have in your wallet, your MasterCard, your Visa, American Express. We even take PayPal, debit card, Diners Club. You put down $9.98. We pay for the shipping. Your first payment is your flex pay and your tax. We mail the pillow out to you. 3 to 7 business days, it's on its way to you. The next month and the month after that is just $9.98, and then your pillow is paid off. But it's not like layaway, it's the opposite. We give it to you, then you pay it off over time. So you get this pillow, and then you give us the money. It's a pretty good deal. The item number is 315437. It is a supportive pillow. If you are a front sleeper, if you are a back sleeper, it's dual-sided universal pillow. There it is, perfect for back sleepers, side or stomach sleepers. Excuse me. We have it in white. You can use a pillowcase, by the way. You can use a pillowcase if you would like, just like, you know, but we're showing you the pillow and how comfortable it is. If you get cold at night or hot, flip the pillow over. You know what I did when I first got, I have this pillow, is I slept on one side and then I flipped it over to see if there was really a difference. It was cool as a cucumber. There it is, cradling your body. Great for support, great for cushioning your legs to snuggle up to. This is a great pillow. I'd love for you to take a listen and hear some folks that love this pillow like I do. Take a listen.
I've tried and spent thousands of dollars in pillows and could not get a good night's rest. Luckily, I was given the opportunity to try Joy's pillow. It has been a wonderful miracle for me.
It molds to you, and that's what's really nice about it, is that it really personalizes it to me.
Joy's pillow kind of cradles my neck, kind of gives me that comfort and bounces back to its original shape.
It's changed everything. I went from having no sleep at all to being able to get a full night's sleep.
With the cold and the warm side, it really gives you that option at night, whatever your sleeping preference is.
I wouldn't use anything else.
Very cool. I've had this conversation with my mother-in-law, my mother. None of us could find the right pillow until Joy. And thank you, Joy. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it's really 6 pillows in one. You're combining everything you love from every pillow you've ever tried, and that's what Joy does for us. A third of your life you're spent in bed sleeping. And if your pillow's not fabulous, if you need a new pillow, this is such a steal at $29.95. Okay, I only have 2 colors.